Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, man?
What's up, food?
We gonna talk about some Smackdown. We're gonna be playing some NBA. We got basketball tomorrow. We got Monday Night Raw tonight. We're gonna be streaming, discussing what goes down on Raw tonight. We got so many videos to drop this week. We're gonna be talking about movies, wrestling, gaming. We got Gotham Knights dropping, I believe, on Friday. Tons of streams, tons of videos. We're back in action, man. We're back for good. We're hitting the schedule hard. We got Trout in the building. Call of Duty's.
Yo.
Yes, sir. We got Call of Duty dropping, so we're going to be doing subscriber streams, playing Search and Destroy, whatever the hell else we jump into. It's going to be a blast. And we also got the Crown Jewel watch party coming up real soon in just a couple weeks. What up, Juan Terrence Capture? So if you guys felt like you didn't know if I was going to be live, and if you felt like you didn't know if I was going to upload videos, well, we're back. Fully back. I mean, I'm trying to hit you guys with videos and streams every day this week and beyond. I'm stressed the fuck out with this 2K, trying to push to level 40. Got to get over 100 wins in triple threat. Oof. So I just got done watching Smackdown. I like watching Smackdown with no commercials on Hulu. And let me tell you guys, Smackdown was pretty solid. Strong showing. I like the move of Rey Mysterio moving over to Smackdown instead of Raw and Judgment Day doing the same story over and over and over. I like the move. I like the changes. I like it. It's a good situation for him. It is. The weather, man. The weather patterns are just crazy, right? Low 30s. I know my nephew in New York has been telling me that has been crazy over there too. What do you think about the pay-per-view schedule being changed? We're going to talk about that here shortly for sure. Yeah, they're going to be taking out WWE Day 1. That was an unnecessary pay-per-view. There's some other pay-per-views that they're going to be switching around too, so I'm happy about that. What up, Jacob? So, how do you guys feel about the Bray Wyatt promo if you watched it? Do I like Bray's new theme? I got to like see it in motion again. It feels like some Linkin Park type, style. Damn, I was trying to like pump and pop. Look at how it's not a couple days. Oh my goodness. What up, Starfish? Am I excited for the season? For sure, man. For sure. You felt kind of emotional. I feel like he was doing the extra stutters and stuff, but I don't think the Bray Wyatt promo's real. I think the Bray Wyatt promo's fake, honestly. They're going into this rhythm where it's almost like he has multiple personalities again. That's what's going on. Georgia weather bipolar, yeah, just like Florida, bro. Bro, me and this guy got similar jerseys. This shit's annoying. I think the theme is nice. Am I a Heat fan? Yep. Nah, I'm not doing level 40, bro. I'm good. Excited to watch Wiseman? Oh, I thought you were talking about friggin' Paul Heyman for Wise Man. Talking about James Wiseman for the Warriors. Yeah, Rollins should be defending tonight. Yep. Yeah, he looked like he was about to cry for sure. At first, I was surprised and shocked that they canceled day one pay-per-view for the upcoming January taking place in Atlanta. But when I heard the announcement afterwards, I was like, I guess it's okay. I wonder if how they're going to switch that out. I'm happy 2K added the XP. Ooh. Guys, we only got 6 likes. In order for these streams to do well, in order for whatever video I upload to do solid, for us to get more people in here, for us to keep these things going, we need all the likes we can get, man. Let's get to double-digit likes. Let's get more people in here. We're kicking things off with a little bit of basketball here while we're talking about wrestling. Do I still play Madden? Haven't played it in a while, but yeah, I like Madden. I play Madden from time to time. I've been solid, man. I've been solid. Just need a centerpiece. Man, I just got Derrick Rose from my Xbox account, actually. I just picked up Derrick Rose. So how have you guys been? Are you guys ready to hit the streams hard? Are you guys ready to tune back in?
Hell yeah.
Day one hasn't been switched to anything. Trow, how about you, Trow? How have you been? Let everybody know how you've been, Trow. Everybody loves you in here. Everybody misses you.
Gucci.
You've been fishing?
Good. No, not yet. I will soon, though.
Well, you've been camping at least, right?
Yeah, I have been. Yep.
Trout's a heavy camper, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
This guy is a camping pro.
I'm a happy camper. Huh? See what I did there?
I see what you did. I see what you did, you little sucker. What up, VJ? Yeah, we got Trout, man. Trout. So, Trout, what games are you excited for? Everybody wants to know. What are you going to be playing, bro? Call of Duty?
Yes, sir.
Trout's back for Call of Duty?
Yes, sir.
Bro, everyone's always asking for you. Where's Trout? Where's Trout? It's almost like the streams fell apart. I'm like, guys, I don't know where Trout is. He's a sellout. Shh, look at that stupid pass. You know that I was setting up the stream while I was playing this game, and I just blew the lead. I called a bunch of timeouts, and I wasn't even paying attention. Maybe WWE won't have a pay-per-view after Survivor Series until Rumble. That's a good idea, so I could take a break. What up, Jesse? I wouldn't play COD with Chout then. He's a camper. What? Woke is calling you out, bro.
I ain't afraid of Woke. He's the biggest scrub of them all.
Wow. He really put you on the spot. I can't wait for Raw tonight, though. The OC, man. The OC is back. That was awesome. Yeah, we're going live later tonight after Raw. We're definitely going to come back here, hit y'all with another stream. I don't know if Trout will be here. He'll be a little sleepy duda.
I'll be out here.
But we'll be talking about some Raw. We're going to continue gaming. And anybody in here, hit me up in the chat. Is anybody in here actually getting Gotham Knights? Yep. Supposedly JBL might be at Raw tonight. That'll be awesome. There we go. We got to start hitting some threes. Some three-point bangers. Try to real. What it do?
What it do, foo-foo?
Get that shit out of here, baby. We got some defense up in here. I hate that we got similar jersey. That's really what's messing me up right now. Bro, look at that, y'all. Like, it's really messing your boy up. What the? I tried pumping. He went up for it. You see what I mean, though? Why does 2K allow these jerseys at the same time? Yeah, JBL and Corbin might work. That might work. That might be nice. That might be a good deal. Get jammed on, baby. We're down 8 right now. I got to get back into the groove here. So yeah, SmackDown. How do you guys feel about Hit Row, man? I think Hit Row has probably been the most underwhelming return WWE has had with all the stuff that's been going on. Not that they've been used bad. I think they've been okay, but they just feel like kind of lame in my opinion. Do you guys like Hit Row?
Shit, Jeffro.
What? Mr. Jefferson? You're getting Wrestle Code? Yeah, Wrestle Code looks nice. Do you think 2K would drop locker codes on Christmas? They should, right? I mean, they typically have in the past. I agree with you. Hit Row been kind of boring. Yeah, Hit Row has been like, they've been kind of whatever, in my opinion. I feel like, come on, man. I get that you want to bring back some of your people from NXT and shit, but not everybody needs to get signed back. And not that they're bad. I think they're okay. They just have no real direction for them. They've just been coming out for like backstage filler stuff. So, I don't know. Not everybody has to be in significant stories. I get that. I say that with AEW all the time. It's one of my biggest gripes with them. But I don't know. I just feel like they've been kind of like lackluster. One of the things I do want to mention about now that I said AEW, man, I didn't think that AEW and Kenny Omega were so far apart with everything going on. Apparently, AEW didn't even wish Kenny Omega happy birthday. They didn't acknowledge it across social media and stuff. That's pretty sad, considering that he carried them so hard for so long. How do you guys feel about Kenny Omega possibly, you know, maybe going back to New Japan? That's a big blow for them, I think. They need better booking? Yeah, for Hit Row. Gotta be honest. Oh, that you don't like how the game is little? Well, because we're here having a conversation about all the other stuff. The game is not really the centerpiece. That's why. I just have it for background noise. I'm just trying to grind while I'm doing like a little podcast conversation, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Chandler's good. Yeah, he is. Oh, that was such a sloppy pass, bro. Get that shit out of here. Oh, I thought I got the ball. You see, because we got similar jerseys. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Ooh, that's a big jam. I just took the lead right now. Yeah, I don't know what's up with AEW selling the bag with Kenny. And Kenny, they wanted him to do a promo for Triple Mania, for the AAA promotion in Mexico. And he said he couldn't because of legal issues. That's what Conan said. At least we could see gameplay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Like, I was just trying to, like, game, you know, while I talk with y'all and shit. Just kind of hang out for a little bit. I don't want people to feel like, oh, yeah, he's playing NBA. We can't talk about wrestling or anything. So I just wanted it for the background, I guess. I'll put it on now for the fourth. He can't start working the indies yet. He can't work the indies just yet. From what I saw online, he's having actual like legal issues with AEW where like he can't really perform or do anything for anybody else at the moment. Here, we'll come back after. There we go. But yeah, none of you guys answered my question though. Gotham Knights. Is anybody getting Gotham Knights? Is anybody excited for Gotham Knights? Bro, I really hate the fact that we're rocking similar jerseys. Like, we're both rocking ATL with the same colors and... Gotham Knights, that shit comes out Friday. Come on, man. It's a game? Yeah, Gotham Knights. From the people that made Arkham Origins. It's from the Batman universe. Whoa! He just hit a three with... No, wait, what? Oh my God, this game is selling hard right now. This shit is hilarious, dog. Oh, technical foul for fucking trying to call timeout, bro. I'm tripping. It sounds lit. Did I do a reaction for what? I'm gonna look up. Oh, for Gotham? I think I talked about it, but yeah, I've talked about it on the channel, bro. I forgot I wasted. You don't have any interest in superhero games? I feel you. Yeah, I lost this game. Yeah, I forgot I ran out of timeouts. I tried calling a timeout and I just blew the game. Honestly, I just been playing this game to play because I was setting up the stream and I blew it. Not to mention the freaking stupid jerseys. This guy's an idiot for rock. I mean, not this guy. You can't blame him for everything. It's really 2K's fault, honestly. And I think because of the update, they messed up my shooting. My shooting is a bit off. So you guys are saying that you guys haven't seen any advertising for it? That's insane. What up, Banks? Damn, this wasn't a three. Bro, the freaking advertising has been terrible. That's sad. Thought it was a movie? That's really sad, actually. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting it on Friday. I'm really pissed off that they're saying that it's going to be 30 frames per second for console. That's kind of sad. Did that make you sad, Trout?
Yeah. It didn't turn my frown upside down.
Bro, that's kind of bogus. How do they not achieve 60 frames on next gen? You're going to get the game on sale, Trout?
Yeah.
You played the other Batman games, right?
No, I haven't yet. I have them, though.
Oh, okay, okay. Bro, how did he... Come on, man. Fool, man. This... My timing is way off. Holy snap. Whoa, that should have gone in. He was undersized. What a terrible foul. Low budget? Nah, it's not low budget. Where's Trout been? Trout, where you been? Saif is asking. Saif is asking, where you been, Troutaroo?
I've been selling out, Fulio. Because I'm a scrub.
Oh, what the hell was that, bro? I don't know. My shooting been off this game. Nasty. I ended up losing this game. I ate too much shit. Look at, it's funny how this guy is showing off right now. My timing was just way off. It's all good. I don't care. Oh shit, my fault. I didn't even mean to do that. This dude's a bum. He better count his blessings and enjoy this win. So what about for Raw? Check settings? Yeah, I'm gonna check the settings after this game because I felt something was off. I think it was because of the update. I didn't switch back. I don't know. Something happened. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not tripping. My record on here is Garbo anyways. Where's everybody at though, man? It's Friday. This Friday night Smackdown was good. I was gonna say that's what I was trying to say. Man, I knew it. Look at this, y'all. The shot timing was on late. No wonder. I hate that too. It does that after the updates. That is so terrible. That is just garbanzo. Oh no, Guana's here. He's bored. He's bored. What a loser. What a loser this guy Guan.
What a loser.
Wow, look who's here. Marco Mania. Trout's buddy. Playing WWE? Nice. I don't know you? Oh, no. No. You too, Trout. Wow, he says you don't know him.
I don't know.
Trout, how do you feel about this guy, Guan? Trout's back, man. Trout's back. He just signed a max contract. There you go. You should have got it, the Spider-Man 4K. How much was it, though? You didn't tell me the price. I didn't even know it was on sale, Fru. So the question that I'm asking everyone is the Bray Wyatt promo on SmackDown real or fake? Kevin. Oh, look at Kevin. Where you been? I know I'm late to the party, but what has made people question if Bray is real or not? By the way, much love, Lex. Hope you've been enjoying 2K22 better than last year's. Yes, man. I've been enjoying it a lot more. I think this game is a lot better for sure. What's making people say whether it's real or not is that, one, it ends with the Wyatt logo and like Bray Wyatt basically talking to himself in character with the screen, and he stuttered way too much. He looked like he was like crying and stuff. It was a good emotional stunt, and what he said was probably real, but the performance was exactly that, a performance. I think that there's a character that has yet to be revealed, and he's playing two characters at once, like he did before he left. What did Woody post on? Oh, Woody was posting some kind of storyline of some sort. Hopefully it was fake. I would hate for him to really feel like that. Plus, yeah, I think he's going for the split personality storyline. Yeah, the stuttering, exactly. I'm just happy to be back. I was like, what? I lost self-confidence in the last year. I think he's just playing into the character that people were saying that he was. Like, remember, a lot of people were saying that the losses of family, or like, you know, Harper and things like that, messed him up. So yeah, I think it'll be both real and fake. I don't think that the promo was just like bullshit. I don't think that he bullshitted. I think that he added real life stuff to storyline, you know, blurring the lines like he typically knows how to do. He sounded like a kid. Yeah, he sounded like almost too like innocent. You know what I'm saying? But it was good. It was good stuff. I think that it's going to be interesting to see where he takes his character now. He did to me what I was doing to him.
Making my way downtown.
So how's everybody doing? How's everybody been? We got another stream today, man. We got another one. And another one.
And another one.
Did you hear the rumors of Triple H having less gimmick pay-per-views? Yeah, I heard that he's canceling Day One and others. What? Out pump. Man. Get that shit out of here. Look how I slapped that. Very popular things these days, companies to make these promos on the edge. Yes, exactly, Kevin. Exactly. Smackdown overall was a banger, so you enjoyed it, huh? Captcha's back. Who's watching Raw tonight? Anybody watching Raw? Hell in a Cell shouldn't have been his own pay-per-view. Yeah, I shouldn't have. Maybe they should bring back like Judgment Day. Bring back No Mercy.
You else I can bring back?
Uh-oh. I got a good idea,
These
but...
nuts. Got him.
Glad I got the complete Batman series, and it came with the movies. Bro. Bro. I'm watching Raw and the football game because tonight is Monday Night Football. Who's playing tonight?
in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown.
Nah, I didn't know that at all. What up, Straight Edge? How you doing, fool? The Broncos are playing? Why are the Broncos getting televised so much?
I know they absolutely suck.
They remind me of Trout and Madden. They just suck.
I'm 1-0 versus you.
What?
I'm 1-0.
I didn't hear it, bro. You keep cutting out. What happened? You want to know? What do you want to know?
I said I'm 1-0.
You want to know what? I know. You thought Gotham Knights was a movie? No, guys. We're going to make Gotham Knights a movie. Who wants Gotham Knights streams, man? Who's going to tune into those streams? Because we're going to be doing them. I heard rumors of Cody Rhodes' return. Oh, yeah, because he's ahead of schedule. Friendly reminder, the Broncos have a Christmas game as well. What? Bro, how do they get televised so hard? That's amazing. That's amazing. The Broncos, who are like more boring than the word boring itself right now. Bruh, I hate those threes that I green and they don't give them to me. I know he was covered though, but whatever. I'm just a little annoyed. Damn, I gave up an open three. That was whack. Chatty chat. Chatty 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 chat chat.
What did it do?
He's got 8. Good looking screen by Gasol. Gasol is double. Back to Butler.
No! The shooting in this shit is so garbanzo. Get that shit out of here, bro. Look at that block. Look at that block by your boy, Lexx, bro. You watch the Gotham Knights stream? Okay. If it returns, it'll be epic. Yep. As long as he gets the full mount. Yeah, he's going to come back healthy, bro. They won't bring him back ahead of time. Bro, I'm giving up. I got to play zone. That's it. I'd watch it mostly because I still don't know what to if I want to play the game. Okay, okay. My shooting is so bad on PlayStation. Like, it's confirmed. I can't shoot for shit on here. Can't wait to see what the Bray gimmick is about. The little fake stuttering. I missed you guys. No fouls? All that contact and no foul. Can we talk about the cover? What about it? There's nothing to really report on that, but we could talk about it. Who do you want on the cover? Cody Rhodes? Who do you want on the cover, bro? Straight up. Christmas on Sunday this year? Shit. What up, Jalen? How's it going? Guys, we are streaming again tonight. The streams are back. We got daily streams this week. We got videos dropping as well. Drop on by. Drop them likes. Get in the conversation. We're discussing Raw after it goes off air. We're going to be having a good old week of Ruru. Trout is back too, man. Supposedly, he says.
What's it?
Bro, what kind of pass was that? Oh, my God. And I can't get the rebound with my center right there. That's embarrassing. Terrible, dog. I'm playing so terrible. Bianca or Cody? Ooh, you're right. It could be Bianca. Bro, look at the... I'm done. Terrence, man. You just come in and say Terrence. You don't even talk anymore. What's up with you, bruh? I took the wook. To Poland? What do you mean, Jalen? What does that mean exactly? I'm a little lost here, buddy. I hope Rhea gets her ass kicked. Oh wow, what a hater, though. Look at PJ. PJ's so inspirational. How you doing, feller? Jason Richardson. It's a Lil Yachty son? PJ, you would know that shit. I'm done with this dude, though. Lil Yachty. Who was your favorite Bray gimmick overall? I like the regular Bray with the Hawaiian shirts and shit. I got the... Yeah, MGM, I agree with you. I agree with you. Who killed the world? You did. That's Trout.
You got the hoe.
Trout's a sellout. Yes, he is. Trout's a sellout.
No.
Got him with the and one bangers. It's a terrible song, real shit. That shit's crazy, though. Saw Rhea has been cleared to return.
I use the restroom.
Alright. That's crazy, though. So, everybody's singing and posting videos on that? Yuck. What has the world come to? Huh? That should have gone in. Come on. Trout always gets picked on because Trout be selling out, dawg. Trout be selling out.
So here is Miami. It's a 3-point game. Morant with it.
What the? I really suck in the paint. Hopefully Beth puts her in a wheelchair. Bro, you're a sick guy. Straight edge. I tired him out? No, don't say that. Don't say that. You messed your statement up. I like this setup / format. Well, because we're here talking. The game is the background. We're just chilling. I'll put the screen bigger in the fourth quarter. We're just hanging out, talking, wrestling. I haven't seen Halloween Ends yet, but have you guys watched Halloween Ends? I've heard it's terrible. Which sucks because they really ruined that shit.
I got the hoe. Shut it down.
I got the... Shut that shit down!
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
What the f... Dawg, this game, they removed pump fakes or what, dog? Because I tried pumping in the paint. That shit was non-existent. No, that was a banger.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. The lead is 2. Embiid with it. Over to the wing. Here's Ori. And the 3 off target. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
I'm taking some stupid shots. Chow, what's up, man? What's going on? Give me an update. What's up? Yankees are winning tonight or no?
No.
Nice ball movement there by the Bronx.
No, I'm just kidding.
Just tell me the truth. Tell me the truth, Chow. Are the Yankees winning?
Yes, they're winning. I put that on everything.
What's everything, Trout?
These nuts.
Pass to Ori.
Bro!
Miami no good on that time either.
Trout, you're making me lose focus, bro.
Here's Ori.
I'm calling
Why?
timeout. Timeout. Timeout.
Ori's
The movie was good itself, but could have had a better story, man, than that, man. I was confused for most of it. Did you hear about Ezra Miller, 26 years? What do you mean?
now a timeout called by Miami.
It was okay. I hated it. I'm probably going to watch it just to finish the trilogy with my wife, but let's be real. Most of the remakes this decade have been awful to believe, average. Look, bro, I'll tell you what. The remake they did, it wasn't even a remake. It was like a soft reboot. The one that they did in 2018, I think it was, I thought was actually really, really solid. I was like, wow, if this movie was able to capture the nostalgia, elevate the story, and make it somewhat relatable and believable and enjoyable, I figured that part 2 and 3 was going to be a well fleshed out story, because at least the foundation for Halloween was looking pretty nice with the first one. I remember watching. I'm not a Halloween fan. I don't care for Michael Myers or any of those movies for that matter. But when I ended up tuning into the first one, I remember watching it because I was like, whatever, why not? My wife wanted to see it. I said, you know what? Let's watch it. I said, okay, I'll give it a go. And I just thought that they did a decent job. It's not the greatest movie. Slasher movies aren't ever really the best or anything like that. But it was, again, enjoyable. And it was a solid outing. It was cool. But then part 2 was just atrocious, man. Part 2 was just, my goodness. Part 2 was just, wow, really god awful. And then part 3 seemed like it was going to be a lot of the same. And I haven't had a chance to see it. I will watch it eventually, just to finish the trilogy. But it just sucks that they weren't able to really capitalize on the... Oh my god, my shooting is so bad. They weren't able to capitalize on how good the first one was, you know? Let me focus for this last bit of the quarter real quick. My shooting is so bad right now. The latency is so garbage on PlayStation. I'm happy feeling like that remake is the last Halloween and first Halloween I ever really enjoyed. I actually own that movie, put it that way. That's how much I thought it was solid, that I could have it in my collection. Yeah, I don't typically watch those movies like Jeepers Creepers and all that. I don't really watch that shit. Bro, I keep missing greens. I'm getting like such terrible shots. My defense is all over the place.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
You're only 2 centerpieces away? Nice, bro. That's good. Straight edge. Good grind, bro.
Curry can't get it to go. Butler up top. Outside Irving.
Another green that I miss?
Gasol. And he
Oh my god.
doesn't fall.
That's crazy. When it came out, I liked it. Yeah, 2018 was nice. Exactly, MGM. It was good. It was good. It was a Silent Hill showcase. I did hear about that showcase. I just didn't care for it. I don't know if, yeah, it's on Wednesday. Yeah, it's this week. It's this week. No, your messages are going through, bro. I mean, it just... Ezra Miller's not going to plead guilty to that. He's not going to serve 26 years. Did I hear about Triple H? Yeah, he got COVID.
Outside Batum. Outside for Curry. Back to Gasol. Outside Curry. Gasol a screen. 4 on the clock. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx.
Oh my God. Look at that perfect defense, dog. Only 2K can ruin perfect defense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Batum.
Fuck, man. Look at that shit.
With the slam.
Yes, PJ, I would. I would do it to you, actually.
For positioning, he's also got size and length.
Pass to Holmgren. Butler on the wing. Lets it go from deep.
There we go. Wearing your OC shirt. Yeah, the Japanese logo's dope. Bro, he's gonna deal with the legal issues and he'll be all right.
Execution in the pick and roll.
I shocked you with that reply, huh?
Selfish play.
Here's Bowen.
What reply?
You got mail.
Curry looking around. Outside for Gasol. Nice move.
Fuck.
And finished off by Gasol.
Daredevil's not gonna be in Flash. He's not even in the same company, bro.
Yes, he is.
And Gasol sends it back. And he's able to get it back.
Yeah, WWE's letting them finish the New Japan stuff. That's dope. The Forbidden Door.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you
Oh, I knew he was gonna do that. I just did. Fuck, bro. My offense is just so bad right now. I hate the shooting on here, guys. I can't stress enough how terrible. Every time I try to play on here, like it makes me regret even turning on the game on PlayStation. If I'm honest.
intensity they've had in this one. Jumping, passing,
You said Spider-Man 4? Oh, I didn't see that comment, but yeah, I read about that too.
And here is Curry. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go.
Come on, get that steal. That's so stupid.
The Bronx will retain possession.
When I first came in here, you didn't know how to take what I would say. I miss those days. Yeah, that's it. Not anymore.
toss. You could have used
Now I know it, and I love it.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Give me that 3 banger.
Smooth as silk. Even
I need to start hitting some clutch-ass 3s.
playing a little long ball. Butler shows you have to respect him even if he enters the parking lot.
here's Holmgren. And the layup is good.
Holmgren is getting bodied.
And the Bronx leads by 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Look at that, dog. Look at Jay. Where you been, man? I've been a little
Now
disconnected,
he
but
in the gutter.
yes, exactly what Trout said. We've been in the gutter, but we're back. And Trout's back.
Hell yeah.
And we just got a $2 little Donaruru. What it do?
Rudy Roo.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Irving for 3.
I'm letting my shots go so poorly, dog. That should have been a fucking 3-point jammer.
Outside, Smart. To the paint. Gasol with the
You said you like MC Hammer.
Irving for 3. The 19-foot shot.
Yeah. Am I doing our live reaction to Raw? No, unfortunately, no.
Got it back down to within single digits from
Yeah, Trout is here, bro.
pass to Holmgren.
The sellout of all sellouts is here.
I'll be out here.
Right side, Smart. Launches Punches it.
Oh my god, my defense is just. Why does it's funny that he's playing full court? And it's funny to me how his defense is not that bad.
Textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Look at that, like he didn't even whatever though. Seth freaking Rollins, the U.S. champ.
And there's a foul that goes on.
The champ. I lost this game. Another L, dog, because of poor shooting. I just can't shoot for the life of me on here. And I didn't even know it was the fourth quarter. I've been talking so much shit with you guys. I could give 3 shits. My record is so bad on here, bro.
Beyond the arc. Gets it to
This was another easy game that I could have had.
and the Bronx.
It's so sad that I've played with worse teams on Xbox and whooped ass. Look at PJ match and game set match. $2. I lose in the game, but I win in real life. Let's go. Thank you, bro. Oh, man, look at that. My shots are just so poorly timed on here. You got Pippen. Nice, Nick. Franklin Rollins.
Outside Batum.
Another loss I could have had on the win column.
Can't get it to fall.
Wow, look at PJ and Jay walking down the ramp like the people's champ that they are.
EJ.
What a beast, bro. What a beast. If I could hug you right now. What a terrible, terrible way to freaking lose. Wasting my time. I had D Rose a week or so ago. Nice. I got Rose on the Xbox. Speaking of NBA, starts tomorrow. Yeah, starts tomorrow. I don't even know who plays, bro. Did I ever watch it before? I don't know what show you're talking about from Netflix.
He's talking about that show.
What show?
That show.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell he's talking about, honestly. It's driving me a little crazy right now. Oh, I'm gonna get that Bruce Bowen on here. I forgot to get Bruce. Oh, Daredevil. Lex, what are your thoughts on starting a fantasy league through ESPN? I've done it on Yahoo, but nobody really ends up paying attention to that shit, and it becomes a waste of time, honestly. That's why I don't like doing it.
I play it, but I never get any invites.
Wow. I already have him on the Xbox account. I'm not going to get him on here. What up, Chase? How's it going, bro? Don't, Chris, you just tuned into the stream. Don't come in here telling me who to pick up. I'm picking a shooting guard because I need a backup shooting guard. Relax. Relax, you just came in here. Relax. Yeah, I'm sure next season they're gonna give us more ways to earn these trophy cases or whatever. Now, what's the biggest thing that's happening tonight on Raw? Seth Rollins defending the title? Helpful as always, Trout. I know, MGM. I know, imagine. I'll play if you do it. You've been lurking since the start? Look at you. What a little lurker. Come here. Give me a little hug. How are you? I'm going for Alonzo. Ooh. Nah, I'm not going to pick up a pink diamond. I'm not going to waste my MT. I'm honestly just trying to get some freaking... I was trying to get some of the... This. Oh, they did it for... They switched it. So it's clutch time online. When 3 clutch times wins in a row. Win 3 limited games in a row. Oh, I didn't even know they had changed it. I thought we were still doing the other one. Flo barely tunes in. He's always busy, he says. Oh, yeah, Loomis versus Miz. Yes, that's going to be a good match for tonight. You're right. Tonight we got Loomis finally fighting. Yep, we got Loomis tonight. And the OC versus Alpha Academy. Yep. I have MT for nothing, I guess, bro. Yeah, he's talking about the original club. So I was trying to get... I need to get a centerpiece for this. And I need to get this other shit over here. And then I was trying to get Derrick Rose. And then I needed to get the one from Matumbo as well. Yeah, the OC's going to win. Let me see. And you asked me for my predictions for NBA tomorrow. Let me see who's starting the season tomorrow. Because I know my Heat start on Wednesday. Oh, there's only 2 games. Tomorrow we got Sixers and Celtics. I'll take the Celtics. And Warriors and Lakers, I'm taking Warriors. Y'all seen the news with the PlayStation event? When's that? What other games does 2K have coming out this year? I think the superhero game. Any other games besides that? Oh, you're talking about the Midnight Suns? Nah, they don't. Oh, yeah. More development of Braun versus Omos. I know Chase loves that. That's a good story they got going on. They're building that up nicely. Cora Jade is going to be on Raw tonight? Ooh. Whatever. I'm going to play one more game to get to the next tier and to pick up a win. I'm 0-2. I got to focus. I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, I think why are the Celtics going to win? They're still as deep as ever. I know they're using another coach now because their main coach got freaking suspended for a year or whatever. But I still think that the Sixers have a lot of work to do to get, you know, everything situated over there. So I feel like the Celtics can still get it done. And then the Lakers are just going to take some time to get things under control. I've been playing console more than usual since I got the PS5. I've been seeing you online. Like when I check on my phone and stuff like that, I see you online. That is awesome. Happy you're back. May go to Lakers. They always start all right until AD breaks as usual. That's true. But I just feel like Warriors are the Warriors, you know? Yellow rice, mashed potato, black beans, and corn tonight. Ooh. Let me get some, bro. What the?
What the fuck?
Yeah. And what the fuck is up with all these guys that I'm getting matched up against with all these teams and shit? Like, come on, man.
Do you like that one?
Yeah, that was funny. You caught me. You caught me. You've only played 2K on PS4? Oh, now that makes me sad. Nah, but 2K is good. It's good this year. Battle of the Bronze. Braun! Who's the more powerful Braun? Yeah, I think I might just go play something else on Xbox or something. This is Garbo. Yeah, I like how they're mixing up the stories, bro. Between NXT, Raw, SmackDown. Yeah, he could have this one. I'm done playing 2K for today, actually. On the PlayStation, that is. I don't care. I was going to try to play another one, but it's okay. I'm not mad. He could have that win. Turn that shit off. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat, though. Let's get on over to the chat box. So, Bray Wyatt's...
You like ham hocks.
What? Trout. What's going
You said you
on?
like ham hocks?
Trout, what the what's going on, Trout?
Oh, that about killed me right here.
LA Knight is back. Bro, I feel like the crowd reaction for LA Knight was so lackluster on SmackDown. You pre-order God of War Ragnarok, though, so that'll be the gem for PS5. That's a fat W, PJ. That God of War game is going to be off the chain. Off the chain. And that's coming in just like 2 weeks. But I'd have to grind my team to hoop with me. Nah, bro. We'll play. I'll end up working on my career. I have to restart it because I transferred PlayStation account, like not PlayStation accounts, but I transferred save datas. So I was having issues. I was having issues with transferring over my character that I was working on. I just got to grind it out. Oh yeah, Plague's Tale comes out tomorrow. I didn't even beat the first one, and I thought that the first one was still on Game Pass, but they took it out, man. That's crazy. I ain't never seen someone turn off the game that fast. Hey, I've said it on the channel before. If I'm not having fun, I don't care what I'm doing and what game I'm in, I'm turning that shit off. So, yeah, for my mental health, I needed to cut that off because I was getting too sucked in and I already saw where that game was going. I'm not going to... No. Saving Beth Phoenix versus Rhea Ripley for Crown Jewel sounds like a great idea, which I see why. I think it is going to happen, right? Let's get some conversation going with a hot take. I didn't like the Bray Wyatt promo. So the Bray Wyatt promo was solid. They are ultimately building up this character that's relatable and understandable and you sympathize for, but let's be honest, Bray Wyatt is 100% not going to be that vulnerable character. I don't have any builds for PS5 version though. Oh, then, you know, if you don't want to work on a PS5 version build and you want to play like my team or whatever, just get one decent card. If you want, I'll give you some MT so you could buy one card and at least have a card to ball with me if you want to play some like my team trios. But the thing is that like my team trios is like kind of by phases. Nobody really plays it all that much, unfortunately. So you play the same people over and over and over. They should have kept LA Knight as a face. I really don't know where he's going yet with the character, but it did seem like he was getting some boos, and you know, people just didn't get overly hyped for his return on SmackDown, which I kind of feel bad for him because everyone wanted it and then it happened and no one cheered. Raw countdown, somewhat, yeah, we got a nice little show here, just talking wrestling, talking sports, movies, games, all that good stuff. But yeah, back to the Bray Wyatt promo. I think Bray Wyatt was just playing a character, a version of himself that the online community sees him for. And he's obviously going to still do some freaky stuff with the mask on and shit. Any way you could message me? You could message me on Twitter, but I'm not handing out MT. RIP, then my team goons are scared. Yeah, they don't really rock with the co-op like that, but still, we could get in there and have some fun. I just don't like your monster heels crying. It's hard to get that image out of your head. Big Show and Kane are perfect examples. Once the mystique is gone, it's hard to buy it in again. I hear you, but I think that's why he's trying to do like... He's trying to do the alternate personality stuff again. That's the way I took it as, at least. I don't think he's going to be whining and crying. I just think he's trying to get in on the fans because everybody... He gave the promo that people thought that they were going to want to see. Thank you, Lex. So now I'm counting on it. Guys, let me make this very loud and clear. I don't think he heard me right. Let me just pause the conversation. I said you could hit me up on Twitter or something like that, but I'm not going to just hand out MT. I'm not giving any MT away. I was talking to PJ specifically and only towards PJ about giving him MT so he could buy one card since he hasn't been playing my team. But I repeat, I was not talking to Mike at all. Not at all. Not one bit. So, well, I'll tell you what. If you for real want to play Rec or whatever next gen, I'll grind a build. Yeah, so I've been playing with my nephew at center, and I don't like the feeling. So I'm going to create the point guard that I always create. What position is it that you would like to create? Are you enjoying the Triple H era, Lex? Is there anything he could do that would make you feel off with the WWE product? So, to be honest, the Triple H era has been very, very interesting. Not because of what he's done on screen, because what he's done on screen has been not only interesting, but it's been fun, but mostly because of the fans. The fans all of a sudden are all into the WWE hype. The fans are all of a sudden, you know, drinking that Kool-Aid. And I love it. I'm enjoying it. And I'm happy that the reception is positive. But I want to see how people are going to react when the honeymoon phase is over. But what I like about Triple H is this. Not only does he interconnect certain storylines, his pay-per-views or premium events are always going to be must-see TV. He knows how to put on a great, you know, NXT TakeOver event. And with the box of characters that he has right now, I think he's going to do a really good job going forward. So Triple H has been very fun to watch. And whether every show is a hit, that remains to be seen. I don't think that anyone is perfect, even Triple H, who's on the good side of the fandom right now. But I felt the same way for Vince. Even though Vince did a lot more wrongs lately than right, I was still able to enjoy wrestling at the end of the day. But, you know, Triple H, to answer your question, Triple H has done great. Shooting guard / small forward. I have a 6'9" demigod on PS4 version. Can run the 3-4-5 on him. But all right, that's perfect. You know what? That'll be amazing. Imagine how bad life gotta be. Saying MT will help my mental. What is that he said? I've been through emotional stress. Wow, can't believe this. Any MT can help. I mean, man, just the way you went about it was just nasty. You were trying to say that I bought MT. Just the way that you went about it was just nasty. Triple H era feels fresh. The fans aren't criticizing every decision, and some of the booking is better. There are things I would like to be done better, such as Austin Theory. Exactly. Triple H, at the end of the day, is only human, and you know his taste for what's good in wrestling right now is indeed better than what Vince was shooting for. But I'm not one of those Vince haters. I'm not one of those guys that wanted Vince to just die off or anything like that. Rowan mask he wore in promo was in Video Friday, so I'm happy if he is back. We'll see. Do I watch the Chucky show? I don't really like, you know, that genre unless it's like Saw or like a suspenseful thriller like Get Out or Nope, Us, things like that. I feel like Chucky, you know, with the doll and the killings and things, I don't really care for it. So I watched it when I was a kid, and you know, I know when I was a teenager I saw the last one. I think I saw The Bride of Chucky in theaters. I don't remember, but don't really care for it. I have a hard time watching TV shows. I miss the takeover events. I miss the takeover events as well. I enjoy that he is giving more exposure and freedom for the talent to express themselves. Exactly. Vince's last year wasn't as bad as people made it seem. Theory was built well. Cody became a megastar. RK Bro was amazing and gave us probably the best Mania in years. Exactly my point. Do you think they will take the money in the bank off of Theory? Nah, that's a scapegoat for them. They could use that shit at any point. Bet, just tell me when you start grinding yours and I'll bang mine out. It'd be dope if we get the Rec squad. Well, we'll get somewhat the Rec. We'll play with my nephew who's pretty solid. And he has a couple friends. And then I know that you know some people. And then we got CJ for sure. So we got a couple people from the streams. We got, you know, combine that with what we got already. I think we'll be all right. I love themes with words. Me too. I just feel like the Bray theme that he went for, I gotta hear a couple more times in different scenarios. It felt kind of anticlimactic. I like themes with words though, for sure. It gives character. Mania was amazing, and Vince made the stunner great again. He did. What storylines would you like to see? Right now, I like everything they're doing. The only thing that's been Junior's good at 2K. Yeah, he's pretty solid, bro. I mean, he's only 13 years old, so I give him a break and a pass. I always try to give him that little tough love, trying to explain to him how the game works and things like that since I've played it so long. But he's pretty solid, I'd say. He's beaten me before when I've been down and out. Told you Bray Wyatt, Eric Rowan, Bo Dallas, Liv Morgan, Mustafa Ali, and Tommaso Ciampa. We'll see. I'm like 80% win on PS4 at the moment. Man, I can't promise you that we'll have that on PlayStation. But if you and I become a dynamic duo and we're able to pull it out, then I'll be happy with getting close to that 80% win. You're going to get frustrated. I get frustrated with my nephew a little bit. I get frustrated with CJ and K-Smooth, but, you know, it's all love at the end of the day. You know how it is. But you know me, PJ. I don't play to lose. I don't play to lose. That's one thing I could tell you. I don't play to lose ever. Damage control.
Against me.
Wow. Yeah, my problem with Vince was the releases. I agree. Me too. That's my problem with him too. So I like where wrestling has been lately. I've been enjoying it for sure. I think Triple H, he's going to get me excited for all the premium events, and that's what I care about the most, the pay-per-views and shit. Call me a fair weather fan, but I'm going to carry CJ. He a bum from Atlanta? Yes, thank you. I need backup to be able to tell him the truth. Releasing people during storylines? Yeah, exactly. It felt like they weren't communicating or something like that, you know? How about this? You guys like my little office figurine? Little Michael Scott. I just opened it up. I've had him in the box for so long. Little Funko Pop. I've had him in the box for so long. I just felt like opening it right now. My wife kind of gave me like the inspiration to start opening my Funkos because I have a few of them. I don't have too many Funkos, but I have a few of them like in the boxes still. And I just like the way it looks with the box, with the design for it and stuff. But I'm going to just open them up and put them on the shelf because the box kind of blocks my movies and shit. So I do agree, Lex. The reaction to when the honeymoon ends will be interesting because Khan is not handling it well at all right now. Exactly. And that's really what I'm thinking about at the moment because I'm enjoying the Triple H stuff. I'm enjoying wrestling in general. But come on, guys. I'm a hardcore casual when it comes to wrestling. Hardcore because I live and breathe it. I love it. I'm into it. I keep up with everything about it. I follow it through social media, YouTube as well. And, you know, I watch the product endlessly. But I'm also a casual because I'm not really like I feel like there's more hardcore people out there. People with the belts. People that just take it more serious than I do. I don't take it as serious as I once did. But, you know, it's very hard for me to get super, super pissed off because as long as they get me to cheer and boo, I'm happy. I want to feel something is what I'm saying. If I'm watching the show and I don't feel anything, then I get really annoyed because I'm like, what am I doing wasting my time here? But if I'm getting mad at like a certain booking or angle or whatever, I don't get as mad as I get mad, but like I get like the boo, like oh that was garbage, like that's really the feeling that I get from when I get mad. But Kevin Dunn still piping in crowd noise. How do we know that? Who confirmed that? Where do you get your sources from? You know what I'm saying? I don't hate the decisions as much as people do sometimes. That's all. Yeah, Bray's theme is like some Linkin Park shit you could listen to off of the show. That I agree with 100%. Just for you guys, a little friendly reminder. I want you guys to realize we will be streaming tonight after Raw, okay? Probably like around midnight or shortly after. You're going to DM CJ on Twitter? Talk shit? Go ahead. Hell yeah. To be honest, I end up more mad at the internet wrestling community than booking. Exactly. Do you think you feel that way, Lex? A hardcore casual because of your age, not an insult? I mean, it could be. I think that age definitely plays a factor because just the history that I've already watched and experienced with WWE since an early age. I remember how WWE made me feel and how certain characters made me feel. And I'm going to be honest with you. Wrestling in 2022 is at another, it's riding another wave, right? It's another set of hype that it has going for it right now, and it's beautiful to see and experience. But to me, there's nothing that's ever going to compare to what I grew up watching. Kane with the mask before taking it off. Undertaker when he was Ministry of Darkness Undertaker. Ken Shamrock when he was in the corporation.
Stone
Big
Cold
Boss Man.
was in the grocery store.
Stone Cold in the grocery store with Booker T. Booker T, World Heavyweight Champion. The Rock, obviously, and the stables that they had, and DX and Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, and I could, Scotty 2 Hotty and Grandmaster Flash with Rikishi, Test and Albert, freaking Dean Malenko when he was coming out, Eddie Guerrero, Steve Blackman, Al Snow, Hardcore Holly. I could name just a whole roster, whether they were main eventers, in-betweeners, or freaking jobbers. Like, that to me was wrestling at its peak for my age, for my passion, for everything. And I went away from that for a while. A Taker versus Mankind Boiler Room. Exactly. So I grew up into that era, and I loved that era, and I witnessed it live right before my eyes, and there is nothing that'll ever come close to that, no matter how good wrestling gets in 2022 and beyond. And age has a big deal to do with that. My perception on how I view the product right now is very, very far from how I felt when I was growing into and up in WWE. The way we talked about it in school. I mean, imagine having endless, like now I have social media and I have you guys. You guys are my friends. You guys are my freaking, my go-to for these conversations. You guys added value to my thoughts, right? The internet community. All right, there, my mic had cut out. I'm sorry about that. I'm having issues with the cable here. But the internet community, but most importantly, our LexxExpress community that we have here, it's something that has re-energized and has kind of showed me flashes of what I felt when I would talk to people the next day about what I saw on TV. And it's all about, that era for me. And then getting to the ruthless aggression, I disconnected from wrestling for a while, talking about the fake stuff, hearing about that, and just some of the characters that I loved and grew up with leaving and whatever, just moving on from wrestling for a while. I missed it, and I always went back to the video games. The video games were always captivating. I always came back and played them on and off. But when I got back into wrestling in around 2008, 2009, I said, I'm never going to miss a live event. I went to my first live event, and that was another milestone in my life where it changed me forever. I said, wrestling is something that I could definitely enjoy forever. Like, it's something that I could always come back to.
Now, forever.
Then, now, forever. As corny as that sounds, I feel it. I really believe it, because I could tune in and out. I could tune in every week, and it's always consistently there, and it's always distracting you from some of the harsh realities of life and some of the tough times that we may have off of this system and things that may bring you down or whatever. It's always there to pick you up, is what I'm trying to say. So I got back into it in 2009. And then I remember when I first got together with my wife, she was my girlfriend at the time, it was really hard for me to keep up with wrestling and not have her a part of it, right? We weren't living together early on. So it was kind of hard to balance wrestling. And wrestling is very intense. Wrestling is you need to invest a lot of time into it. So it was kind of hard with everything that was going on at that time. But so I kind of struggled for like about a year, and then AJ Styles became champion in 2016 or whatever. And I kind of got my wife into wrestling and to understand my whole psychology behind why I still enjoy it. And like, she gave it a shot, and she started going to these events with me, and she started watching it on TV with me occasionally, and, you know, learning who these characters were because I talked to her about it too. And we started enjoying it together, and that was another like milestone in my fandom. And then one thing that I missed out big time was that when YouTube started in 2006, 2007, I started watching what I missed from the Ruthless Aggression era. Like, I started using YouTube like the WWE network, and I was able to go back and see a lot of the things that I missed. And I regretted missing, you know, Evolution and just the whole John Cena rise and Batista, and all, because those are some of my guys. But, you know, basically, yeah, to answer your question, Kevin, I think age indeed plays a major part in my story and how I perceive the show and the value that I get from wrestling in 2022, because I'm able to enjoy the characters that I love, that I'm passionate about, but I can also hate a booking decision and still play into the product and be like, I don't agree with this, but I get why they did it, and it is what it is. And I just take away from the stuff that I do like. And even if it's Vince, Triple H, or whatever, if I feel like skipping it, no harm, no foul. Whereas in back then, it was, I need to watch every minute of it. I need to criticize every second. I need to see this. I need to see that. Now it's like, if I don't care for it, I'm okay with not watching or missing it. Like, that's where the whole theory of like, you're not a real fan started with me. You know, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you'll hear me tell Trout, Jamar, Brian, Sins, whoever's in the party with us, oh, you're not even a real fan. Oh, you're a fair weather. Oh, you're a sellout. Oh, you know, I'll say those things because it really started with me, Jamar, and Stunna in the Xbox 360 parties when we would talk about wrestling. If one of us missed a show, we would literally roast each other for it. So, yeah, I'm a hardcore casual. I'm really deep. I'm in the deep end. I know characters. I know the psychology. I understand it, whatever. And it's something where I've kind of readjusted. CJ said he's 100% down. That's awesome, PJ. If you're still here, I'm super down too. So we're going to get to work, man. Let's get to work. Let's do it. Who do you think will step? The beautiful thing is that we don't know who's going to step up after the tribal chief stuff. We don't know who's going to step up to the plate. There's so many options. But who's going to go against Roman Reigns after Logan Paul? We'll see. We'll see. I mean, there's so many options again. We could go back to the Karrion Kross story. We have an older generation before us talking the same way about the 80s, Hulk Hogan. Exactly. That was the golden era for a lot of people. Exactly, VJ. I grew up on the Ruthless Aggression. Oh, so you're like Jay then. Ruthless Aggression will always be untouchable. Yeah, so you're like Jay. That's why no matter who the heel is, nothing to me touches Orton because I grew up hating him. Exactly. And for me, it was Triple H. Avatar, Black Adam, or Black Panther. Pick one. You're only allowed to watch one in theaters. Avatar, Black Adam, or Black Panther. I would watch Black Adam. Probably. I'm too much of a freaking Dwayne Johnson hype beast. And I've been so excited for that movie forever. Avatar is one that I do want to watch, but I'm definitely more hyped for Black Adam, even though I'll probably like Avatar maybe more. WCW vs. Attitude Era was a fun time. Yeah, bro. Unforgettable. I'll never forget how hyped you were when Cody returned at Mania. I was super sick during that Mania and that tune. Oh, yes. I was super ecstatic. WWE without people to experience it with isn't the same. Like watch parties added effect. And now I have a co-worker to talk about it with. Yep, exactly, Woke. It makes it much, much better. You don't like the pop music, Byron? Why not? Ray versus Gunther. Ray might have his mask chopped off. Oh my God, that'll be crazy. She took she took a liking to it. Yeah, she got into it a little bit because I met a woman who will try it and take that hobby away from you. No cap. Yeah. No, she's never tried to take any hobbies away from me. Maybe take me away from being able to do it while it's live and keep me out of like the cycle. But I find my way back to it all the time. I got my girlfriend into wrestling, but she loves some of the simpler stuff. Like she'll get food during the matches and get glued to the promos and backstage segments. It's fun to see the difference. Exactly. I'm happy as shit that Bray Wyatt is back. We all are. Lucis, it's great for sure. Some people might not have the time to watch all the shows. Exactly. That's understandable, right? Why would he be fake? The Bray Wyatt promo was fake in terms of his added stutter, the extra sweat that he sprayed on, it seems, and just the way that he's going about it seems like he's creating another character right before our eyes. I started during Golden Generation. Yeah, that was the 80s for sure. What up, D? I also grew up in the Ruthless Aggression era, ECW versus WWE. I don't know if there was ever a ECW versus WWE, but I get what you mean. You grew up hating Ric Flair? Yeah, Ric Flair was the baddest of them all. So I think that when you look at the wrestling fandom, like Straight Edge said, he hates missing it. I know there's a lot of people that still feel that way. I feel like that occasionally, especially when it's a big show. For me, the shows that I really love watching live, no matter what, it's the premium live events. I think the premium events, there's just something so special about it and something so, mystical, especially when we do these watch parties, man. The watch parties are just, man, it's... what you see with me is what you get. I can't really fake the reaction and the hype. Sometimes you'll see me like not really reacting. That's just because I'm either worn out or just there enjoying it for what it is. But that's really what's different about me in 2022. I enjoy things for what they are, and I don't really get too salty about it. He probably means the one night stand. Could be true. Yeah, that year 06, 07. You're right. Who else do you think Triple H will bring back to WWE? Man, Triple H will try to bring back anybody. Oh my God, look at Guan. Guan, why are you trying to be a troll? But think about it, guys. I mean, there's just so much going on. There's all sorts of sports. There's all sorts of like movies, shows, and all that. That's why like I try to pick what I spend my time on like diligently a little bit to the best I can, or whatever I see. Like I try to spread my arms as far as I can. So I have some shows to talk to you guys about. I finished watching the Lord of the Rings show, Rings of Power. It ended on Friday. I've been watching that with my dad. Like I said, I don't really like watching shows, but I've been watching shows to spend extra time with my dad. We also finished watching the Jason Momoa show from Apple TV. It's called C, S-E-E-E. I mean, S-E-E. C, just C. That's literally what it's called. Great show. That just ended. They had the series finale on Friday. We've been watching Andor, another solid show. We've been watching House of Dragon, who it's been awesome and fun to see, and that ends next week. And then what other show have we been watching? We've been watching just some movies, like The Gray Man on Netflix was also really good. But yeah, it's definitely crazy to watch all these things and keep up with it while it's happening in that certain instance. I personally think the house shows are better than the TV shows. Yeah, no, they are. And they have a lot of like crazy hardcore matches there too. Bronson Reed and Mia Yim. Oh yeah, I don't know about Bronson Reed, but I heard about Mia Yim for sure. What up, David? Everyone's good. You're just writing me? Oh, Guan. Wow. Guan. Curious what you feel was the end of the Attitude Era. I've heard people say Austin turning heel, WWE buying WCW, or after the invasion angle. I would probably say after the invasion angle. I think after the invasion angle. That's how I feel like the Attitude Era ended like right as Brock Lesnar was coming in. You watch shows to spend time with your dad? I've never heard that before. Then you're probably a little kid and just haven't moved out of your parents' house and gone back to spend time with them by trying to find a mutual liking in something. I think if anyone has the opportunity to spend time with a loved one through a show or a movie, I think they should take it. I want to see the Last of Us TV series when it comes out. Yeah, I can't wait for that one. I'm gonna get him to watch that for sure. I gotta watch that Straight Edge. Is it really good? The Big Shot with Stamos? Mia Yim back would be a massive W. Is she nice? What up, Arius? Yeah, I like. It's not that I hate TV shows. It's just there's too many filler episodes, and the stories are just drawn out and stretched out, and it's like season after season after season. I like watching a movie that's an hour and a half, 2 hours, or whatever, and one and done type of deal. And I like moving on to the next one, and I like, you know, there's actors. The actors that I like are movie actors. They're not really TV show actors. You know, now in this day and age, we have a lot of movie actors crossing over, but you know, it's like a whole nother like roster of actors. What's up, Straight Edge?
Straight Edge.
What up, Trow?
What's up, fool?
The Yankees are starting at 7.
Yep.
What do you think? Final prediction. Yankees or
Well, I want the Yankees to win, but I don't have very good luck. Who do you think's gonna win?
I think the Yankees are winning at home. Yeah, I think the Yankees are winning at home. He's got the... So you don't like the Office actor, Steve Carell? Yeah, Steve Carell is awesome. TV is such a good way to bond with family. Would have never liked Game of Thrones without watching it with my mom. Now we watch the spinoff every Sunday. Same. That's how I watch. House of Dragon as well with my dad. My dad loves Game of Thrones. Sin's about to see his team choked. Yep. You're emotionally invested in it. Okay. Yeah, I gotta watch the Stamos show. There's a couple of little cheesy shows on Disney Plus I'd like to watch for sure. And what I like, look, one thing I do enjoy about the Disney Plus stuff is that they're short and sweet. They're like 30 minutes. Oh, look at Sin's here. Padres is who I'm rooting for. Yeah. Trout got the
In his hands.
All right, so let's go on over here and let's circle back to the. Let's circle back to this story here. Hold on, let me. He's got the. What the hell? I just dropped my headphone. All right. He's getting.
You said turn the snare up in your headphones.
What? I hate how this shit doesn't really pick up the background. He's got the... Look at how the back looks. This shit is so terrible, man. All right. So... I'll just leave it like this. Who cares? LA Knight made his epic return this past week on Smackdown. And look, I feel so bad for the guy because everyone on social media has been rooting for his return in terms of character. And everyone wanted Max Dupree to go out the window. And a lot of people were against it, even with Vince was there or when Triple H was trying to spice things up. People were excited to see the return of LA Knight. Yeah. But... he came out and the crowd didn't really gravitate towards the switch all that much. I feel like people were probably even confused. Now, I like him. I think he's awesome. He did great while he was in TNA. He did great in NXT. I think, if anything, he's going to put on great performances and win over the crowd at some point. But I would like to see a little better crowd reaction going forward. I think that it was a little lackluster this past week, and I feel like, you know, he deserves better, right? Because, again, it's something people have called for, and people that have really, really been pissed with the whole Max and male model shit. I thought that was going to be a good turning point for his character and to set him off and launch him into the future. But even when he cut his promo looking at the camera like super serious, the crowd still didn't really overreact. And not that he's a megastar, but, you know, you got Wade Barrett and Michael Cole selling this angle like this guy is a big superstar or whatever. But it just didn't really feel like that iconic moment that I thought that they were going to give him that NXT level reception. You know, if he would have dropped into NXT, which he has before, he would have gotten a big pop and he would have gotten, you know, a big deal. But yeah, he's had kind of like the Ezekiel effect. But remember, Ezekiel, aka Elias, he really got over in due time. So hopefully LA Knight could find his rhythm. I think he will. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm giving Triple H the benefit of the doubt as well, because he already used him in NXT and he did a great job with him. So all things considered, I think that this is positive, and we just got to let the crowd kind of get behind him before we really bash this decision. And if they give him a good opponent and a good story, or a decent story for, you know, the mid-tier belt, which right now is Gunther and Ray, not yet, but at some point put him in a serious storyline and we'll see how the crowd truly reacts to LA Knight. How do you guys feel in the comment section, though? I know Elias is coming back on Raw. That's going to be pretty epic. So yeah, he needs to get that kind of level of hype on the main roster. And then the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, back to the Bray Wyatt stuff. I'm as happy as the next guy about Bray Wyatt returning. I like Bray Wyatt, enjoyed his work, really thought he was interesting and super intriguing, loaded with characterization and charisma. His in-ring ability matches, you know, what he says on the mic. And I think that ultimately Bray Wyatt is going somewhere with this promo. The reason why I believe, like Chris Jericho, that this promo was all baloney is because they teased, you know, an alternate character on screen. You know, his iteration with the mask from Black Phone, right? He came out and he said some words to Bray, who was still standing in the ring. And it feels like we're going to get a new Fiend-like character reveal at some point. And I think that Bray may have a stable with him as well. We've heard about the Bo Dallas rumors. We've heard about, you know, maybe Liv Morgan joining him and some other people as well. So I think that this is a story that's going to develop through the weeks that we're going to see going forward. And that little sob story of, oh yeah, you guys believed in me when I was vulnerable and I lost people, I'm not saying is like that was an act. What he said was real. He's blending real life situations and reality with a characterization. Ultimately, I think that this was just a performance. I don't think he was really coming out here to cry for us. I think that this guy is showing that he is seriously diving deep with multiple characters once again, which is awesome. It's awesome to see Bray doing what he loves to do and doing what he does best. Tell stories without even feuding with someone. That is pretty extremely difficult to do. And he's accomplishing it by making us want to tune in and see where this goes week in and week out. So hit me up in the comment section. How do you guys feel about Bray Wyatt coming back, still not feuding with anybody, but ultimately revealing that he's going to have multiple characters? Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's go. He's got the world. He was good as Eli Drake. He really was. He kind of looks like Eli. Hopefully we're able to injure people like Wrestling Empire. You think so? In the next game? I have New York Yankees versus Philadelphia Phillies in the World Series. Ooh, you have to go for the Yankees? Okay, Chris. We need Team Lexx versus Team Trout at Survivor Series and War Games. Trout don't even play anymore, bro. What up, Sunny Sin? Yo, Trout. Sin says, what's up?
What's up?
Mariota, he playing good? Is that Mariota? Where's Mariota?
Falcons.
Fans, when he became Dupree, we want LA Knight back. When he finally turns, who? Exactly, MGM. That's the right reaction right there. He's got the world in his hand. He's got the world in his hand. You saw the video, huh? I could tell. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the... I'm on Team Trout Falcons. Wow. Byron says, what's up?
So
yeah.
Byron.
You haven't been talking about the AEW game? What happened? Exactly. What happened? Nothing. That's why I haven't talked about it. Yeah, you could injure people now. Elias got to dedicate his first performance to his brother Ezekiel. I can't wait to see Elias back. I mean, yeah, Elias. Let's talk about Elias. Yeah, we haven't even talked about Elias. Who wants to walk with Elias? Let's talk about Elias. Why not? He's got the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Elias is making his grand return to Monday Night Raw after finally growing out his beard, right? I'm pretty sure he grew out his beard already. That's why they took him off of TV for a while and they just said, hey, bro, go home. Come back when you have a little beard because you're going back to Elias. We're done with this Ezekiel family story garbanzo stuff. Look, I thought Ezekiel and his way of paying homage to like the guys like Ultimate Warrior or Randy Savage with his attire, and it matched well with the elbow drop, and his charisma was oozing through the TV, and the way that he had his back and forth with Kevin Owens, I just thought it was awesome, man. I loved every bit of it. I'm a sucker for anything Elias does. The guy is super talented. Not only can he play the guitar, sing a little bit, you know, he is just awesome in the ring as well. And I think that if Triple H is smart, he makes this guy close to what a main eventer would look like in NXT, like he's done with so many superstars in the past. I feel like Elias has, like, his ceiling is so high. I'm obviously a hype beast for Elias. I just want to see the guy succeed, and I really enjoy, you know, when he combines his performances and breaks the guitar on people, kind of like Jeff Jarrett used to do. Even if you keep him at the top elite level of the mid-card scene, you know, facing guys like, you know, Seth Rollins for the title, for the U.S. title, that is, keeping him, you know, active in major stories like they did with Kevin Owens. I'm fine with that. I just want him involved in things because I think that he has a lot to offer. Still young, you know, not super young like, you know, Theory, who's in his 20s and things like that. I get it. Everyone likes the new kid in town, but he's still only 34 years old. He has great years ahead of him in wrestling, you know, if he doesn't get injured. So I think it'll be fun to see how far Triple H takes Elias. I hope he doesn't become a complete joke, and he actually treats him like an important character. Like we've seen Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, as soon as Triple H came back, like they made him, you know, fight Owens fight again. They gave him back that grit and that feel that he was missing for some time. So there's not a spot at the top for everyone. You know, Elias is definitely not Roman Reigns. He's definitely not Seth Rollins. But if you build him up right, he could easily be a formidable opponent for many, and he could easily be an entertaining character in any story. So that's my take on Elias. I'm happy to see him returning tonight on Raw. What do you guys think WWE/Triple H is going to be doing with Elias going forward? I'm excited. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Wow, bro. Is that the song? Bro. Are you ready for a good time? Wow. Shredder's Revenge Physical Edition comes out next Tuesday. You're going to get it? The original Bray is my favorite when the Wyatts got called up. Oh, yeah. This song is dedicated to my brother Zika. That'll be awesome. You need to have good comedy guys and gals, and he was great. Yes, he's super adaptable. Super adaptable. What up, Els? We the ones. Yeah, he is super adaptable. For sure, he is super adaptable, which is why I like him a lot. I feel like you could plug him into any story. We've been down since that day 1 inch. We've been down since. Elias returns to Raw tonight. Are you ready for a good time? What do you think, Trout? Yeah, what, bro? Come on, Trout. Give us something, bro. Give us something to work with, Troutaroo. The people want to hear you.
Shut it down.
Wow, guys, he doesn't care. What can I tell you?
Damn.
What are you playing, Trout?
Diablo.
So tell the fine people what you've been doing on Diablo.
Been killing some demons.
You do gotta have comedic characters. You are right about that. Kevin always reminding me what's right. What is my thoughts about Bray Wyatt? We just talked about Bray, but I think it's great that he's back. I think it's great that he's back and that he has all these stories developing. What do you think of the new Need for Speed coming out? Looks like it could be fun. It has potential. I want to see more on it. I don't know if I'll get it day one. It depends on like what they promote the game is looking like. Are you ready, Drown?
What am I ready for?
Ready for a good night. Got him. This dude Trot is a funny ass dude though. You could ask him this. You could ask him a million different questions, but he's gonna answer with the same answer a million friggin' times.
Like what?
Like these nuts or demon. Admit it.
I am pretty fucking demonic.
So freaking demonic. Are you a Bray Wyatt fan, Trout?
Yep.
Did you cry when he came back?
No, I don't cry.
Cry me a river. Damn. Who do you like more, Cody Rhodes or Bray Wyatt?
Bray Wyatt.
Which was your favorite Bray Wyatt version? Do you like him with the mask? Or?
I liked him without the mask.
So when he was like with the Wyatt family?
Yeah, and the Hawaii shirts and shit.
Oh yeah, the Hawaiian shit. Yeah, that's the one that I like too. The little promos. See you
I like the
see.
Fiend, but I like the other one more.
There you have it, folks. You heard it straight from the horse's mouth.
I'm healthy as a horse.
Wow. I like how pay-per-view intros are officially back. I like pay-per-view intros, the show intros. Just want them to do more fireworks. Any chance of checking out the Halloween update for Fortnite tomorrow? Fortnitemares? What are they doing? I actually don't know. I don't know what happened to Kevin Owens. I thought he was back for good. Has he been injured? No, I forgot to put the title of the video for this one. I just uploaded it randomly. How funny. Who commented on this already? Hunt Lemick. He didn't even watch it. So funny. You like his horror gimmick? All we need is to get a good old JR back. Oh man, but he said he's retiring with AEW, which is great for him, but unfortunately for us, we won't see him back in the WWE, which is okay. I mean, you know, what can I tell you? He's done for, bro. He's done. They brought in you guys did see that they brought in Renee Young, right? Renee Paquette. Or Paquette is I think is her name, right? I just botched her name. I know I did. But AEW brought her back to like commentate and do backstage interviews. I mean, Dean Ambrose did, I mean, Jon Moxley did sign long term over there, so. Are you ready for a good night? You bought charter than live, Lex? What? What do you mean? I'm glad they took Ezekiel away. The WWE pay-per-view intro isn't the same with JR. I know. Not 100% sure. It's my first Halloween update. I think it's like Warzone 1 where you die and come back as a zombie. Oh, it could be. Yeah, I just think that he's just older, guys. You know, JR is... He's really old to be out there commentating over the entire match. He's better used as like a pre-show, post-show type of guy. That's what I'm thinking. Wouldn't you guys agree? I would assume that he'd be a better fit as like a specialty announcer, which I think that's what he's going to be in AEW going forward anyways. I think that's what he's going to go going forward. With the ultimately getting Renee was securing that idea. It's a shame Moxley will never return to WWE. He'll return for the Hall of Fame. Did I enjoy the MW2? Yeah, it felt a lot like the 2019 one. Only commentate big matches? Exactly, Nick. That's what I would do. As he is older, but those memories never die. Yep. I would assume that having JR in pay-per-views and big matches and main events and things like that, it would probably be the best route. Just to hear his voice, you know, just to hear him in the thick of it. Still going through, you know, giving life to the moments that we all cherish and appreciate and love. So anyone in here, has anyone in here watched Rings of Power? Game of Thrones, Rings of Power? I mean, not Game of Thrones, sorry. Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power? Anybody?
No, sir.
Anybody in here? I know Trout isn't a real fan. I haven't seen Halloween Ends yet. I gotta watch it this week. Has anyone watched Lord of the Rings? Rings of Power.
Of the fucking rings.
Dun, dun. I almost did the dun, 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 that Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Wow, nobody in here cares about that shit. Not even one bit, huh? Y'all fell asleep? Where's the chat at, bruh?
They got your food.
Dude,
Dun, dun.
bro.
Bro,
You're starting to piss me off, Trout.
starting to piss me the fluff off.
Who got Logan next month? Ain't nobody. You don't know what that is? JR has done enough commentary about a lot of matches and segments. Yep, you're right. Alright, I'm just doing a check because it seems like y'all sleeping, man. Y'all really starting to piss me off. Well, I guess we can't talk about it then. Because nobody here cares. Eating cherry? Nah, no worries, no worries. I just wanted to see. I was trying to do like a room check, you know, see how people feel about the rings of power. That's all. Just wanted to see what people had to say. Seems like nobody gives a shit.
What do we got over here?
Whatever happened to Sins?
He'd be mourning in that Guardians loss. Just kidding.
Do you think so?
I don't know.
What do you think?
I hope the Yankees win, but I don't know.
All right, but who's winning? You keep saying that the other team's gonna win.
I'm saying the Yankees are winning.
Do you truly believe that in your heart?
Yes.
Why do I feel like you're lying?
You could give me a lie detector test right now on the Mari show.
Bruh. Bruh.
They determined that was a lie. They said Lexx is a sellout.
Wow.
Lie detector proved that is the truth.
Wow. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that you're a sellout, Trout. I pay to see that, Trout? Yeah, I bet you would, Nick. He said Mari. Yeah, he's a sellout, dude. I've been watching the new season of Chucky. So you've been watching that? Lex, do the city and state check. Well, we don't have a lot of people in here, but if you guys want to list where you're at, man, I mean, I'll kick things off, Woke. You want to see where everybody's at? Woke wants to do a little checkup. He wants to see where everybody's at. Ray on SmackDown is better for Dominic. It's better for us, too, man, because that story has gotten stretched out so thin already. It's gotten stretched out, like, to the point of, like, no return. At least to me. So yeah, let's talk about Rey Mysterio. That's a good pick. I like that idea. Good suggestion, brother. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na.
Oh, you didn't know?
Your ass better call somebody, mother.
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio has had this long and dragging story with Judgment Day, which had some good highlights with Edge and Dominic, and then Dominic turning, and then Edge trying to fight Dominic, and that whole family dynamic ended up working out all right. But there was no real definitive ending.
Because Rey Mysterio doesn't want to attack Dominic. Triple H, I'm not gonna fight my son, no matter how dark he's gone.
So Rey Mysterio tells Triple H he wants to retire. He wants to stop fighting. He doesn't want to keep going against his son, little Dom, on Monday Night Raw. And they go step into the office on Friday Night Smackdown. And guess what? They reported on Twitter, because WWE has been using Twitter a lot lately to create stories and push stories. They've been dropping little breaking news segments on Twitter, and they dropped that Rey Mysterio going forward will appear on SmackDown. I think that this is a good, healthy new start for Rey, even though it's gonna have him get destroyed by Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. I think it's cool that they moved him away from the whole Dominic angle, because I think Dominic versus Rey should be a WrestleMania moment, or at least a big pay-per-view fight feel where, father and son go head to head, because Rey has no option, no choice. I feel like they were just picking on that story way too much with no ultimate ending, no end game. And now when you plug in AJ Styles and the original club making their return, now Judgment Day is going to keep busy for quite some time with them. So you don't really need to have Rey. How does Rey fit into all of that? He really doesn't, So having him on SmackDown also gives the opportunity for Dominic to kind of freaking follow him over and harass him over there a little bit too. And it'll create for a good storytelling and build towards, long-term booking. They kind of shy away from this element now, and then have them, circle back to that at some point. But ultimately, Rey Mysterio will be on SmackDown. I think it's a solid choice. How are you guys feeling about it? I think that WWE made the right call, though. And I'm hearing that Corbin may end up on Raw, so if that's a trade of some sort, that'll be cool, too.
Come on, son. What are you doing with my familia? I would never fight you. I will never fight you, Dom.
That's your father. I know. Bro, what the hell is that buzz? Oh, do you hear that buzz, Trout?
No.
Is that the sellout I hear? Yeah, Trout, man. He said he's back for a little bit. Dominic unemployed will be better. Don't say that. All right, let's read where you guys are from. I wanted to give you some time. You put Flint, Michigan, New Haven, Connecticut, Jacksonville, Florida, Chicago, Haiti, Covington, Georgia, Kent, England. Judgment Day storyline with Rey is at least better than the one they had with Rey, the year-long rivalry. So yeah. Astros before hoes. Strolls before hoes. Stop it.
Yeah, trash cans for a hose.
Wow.
Astros.
Wow. Yeah, they could eliminate him in the Rumble. That's true, Aaron. When Dominic tosses Rey out of the ring in the Rumble, Michael Cole is going to go beast mode. That's just going to be amazing. Rey versus Dominic would be the ultimate family feud. It would be. Philly? Oh, you're going for Philly, Lenny? I hope Rey snaps Dominic out of his Judgment Day curse. Not anytime soon. But it's going to happen at some point, right?
Come on, mijo. I don't want to fight you.
I like it. Rey Mysterio. Dominic just needs to... He needs to start wearing a mask. Trout, what do you have to tell Brian? Says you're a sellout.
Ain't no sellout, fool.
Trout, do you like Dominic Mysterio?
Sellout, I buy in. No.
Why? Doesn't he remind you of you?
No.
A young thug.
Young
Didn't you
thug.
didn't you tell me off stream that you wish you were hugging Rhea Ripley?
No. Never said that.
You said you want to touch her butt. And that you wanted her to fart on you.
Mhm.
Give you pink eye.
Nah. Do, do, do.
Rey Mysterio quits Monday Night Raw. Rey Mysterio quits Monday Night Raw. That's crazy. Booyaka booyaka. Booyaka booyaka, Trout.
Boy, boy, again.
Y'all notice that Dom hit Ray with the same clothesline and went on the... Yes. That was awesome. Cleveland, Ohio. Wyatt compound. Oh. I thought a thread on Twitter. Byron, 2032. Come on, bro. Not fart on him? Yeah, bro. Trout is crazy, huh? Dominic needs to learn how not to make a stupid face. He does make faces that you just want to like punch. I just think it's funny how they had the camera angle looking from the top down, talking to Triple H and Ray talking backstage. He's like, I get it. That's what Triple H was telling him. I get it. No, it's okay. Dom's got that Sammy Guevara punchable face. Like he gets heel heat just for showing up. Yeah, I agree with that 1000%. You're so right, bro. He does have that Sammy Guevara type of face. That little whiny. No wonder Trout disappears. Exactly, because he wants them farts with pink eye.
I'm not even laughing at that.
Why? Why, Trout? Because I revealed your truth? That you want to get farted on by Rhea Ripley? Just tell me the truth,
Nah.
Trout.
That is the truth. Do do do.
Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm texting my... Oh, boy. Trout's favorite letters are MIA. They really are, bro. And then I ask him something. He's like, eh.
I think y'all are just a bunch of haters.
I just texted Erica right now. What's up, Stella? Hi, bro. My neighbors lost their house from a fire on Saturday. What? What caused the fire? Jake Hager is a legitimate monster in the ring as well as MMA cage. Well, they don't really do much with him. Wait, what? My phone just vibrated for almost for nothing. Chat, what's y'all's craziest prediction for WWE in 2032? Byron, you can't be serious. Byron, you cannot be serious.
Tell me he did not just say that.
How about Baron Corbin? Anybody excited to see Baron Corbin back? Oh yeah, Brock Lesnar's gonna be on Raw tonight. To go up against Bobby who? Guys, we're going to shut the stream down in about 10 minutes so y'all could go ahead and enjoy Monday Night Raw. Again, we will be live tonight post Monday Night Raw. Okay, we will be back. For sure, we will be back. Now, Trout, I can't promise anything. Trout is Trout, all right? You got to leave him alone. He comes in.
Wake up a monster.
You don't want to wake him up. Do you think MJF will ever come to WWE? At some point, if the money's right and AEW fumbles the bag, yeah. Oh, yeah. Triple H has COVID. We didn't even talk about that. You're right. So Triple H will not be at Monday Night Raw. Unfortunately, he got hit with COVID, I think over the weekend or something like that. So it sucks. Wow. Klay Thompson hates Ronnie 2K. Ronnie 2K mentioned on ESPN that he had people bribe him for the rating. And Klay Thompson tweeted, "Y'all really interviewed this clown? I thought MB on ESPN meant coverage of some of the best athletes in the world, not interviewing a promoter. Do better, ESPN." Wow. That is freaking hilarious. He called him a clown. That's crazy. I didn't know he hated him.
He is a clown.
Who, Ronnie?
Mm-hmm.
You think Ronald McDonald's is a clown?
Yep.
Do you see Ryback? Well, nah, Ryback is not going to WWE. Do I ever see him returning? No. I feel like Chris Jericho has a clause in his contract that says Jake Hager must be in every single storyline I have. That shit is hilarious, right? Which one of y'all gave it to Trips? Trout. You gave it to Triple H. Who's controlling Raw? They said Road Dogg is going to be in charge for tonight.
No, not I.
Bro, you're such a hater, Trout.
I'm not a hater.
Yeah, you are.
Ronnie needs to fix his game. There's no reason I'm 92 overall missing open shots. Oh, yeah, but that's that 2K effect, my boy. Road Dogg, yep. That's what I read online. I don't know if it's true. Miz versus Dexter Loomis, finally. Still Triple H or Stephanie in storyline Road Dogg? Yeah, I agree. Triple H from home. Gotta green your shots this year. I love it. I do love it. All right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed Monday Night Raw. I had a blast this afternoon. I'm glad that I was able to make some videos with y'all. Talk about some good old wrestling. Monday Night Raw starts in about, what, 18 minutes? Get your snacks ready. Get your snacks ready because it should be a nice show tonight. So we are going to have some stuff to talk about like Brock Lesnar, Miz and Loomis. We got some more gaming too, obviously. So we'll be talking about all that cheese and then some.
Might play a little game 1v1 in Madden tonight.
Wow. Trout, are you actually going to be here?
I should be.
Bro, you're a sellout, Sins. I'll see you again. Let's go. Kevin is back too. Am I watching Raw? I'm going to tune in and out. I'll tune in and out of Raw. I'll watch most segments and I'll keep up with what's happening so we keep track and talk about it on tonight's show. You better tune in, Sins. Tune in. And Trout is saying he's going to be here, so don't hold your breath. We should have a good show to talk about though, along with some gaming. Trout. I know. This is for Sins right here. This is for Sins. He loves it. Most the film.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact. Taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat. Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag. Cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna sing my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said.